fragrances that remind me of Michael Jackson. Now, real talk, Frag world, as you can see from the title, I do want to show my homage to a legend, very great person who goes by the name of Michael Jackson. Today is his birthday, and me being a fragrance reviewer, I said, what type of fragrances remind me of Michael Jackson in my arsenal? So I want to give you all this really quick list, you guys. I do have one honorable mention. The reason why this is an honorable mention because I used to own this fragrance, but I gave it back. You guys, it's called Encre Noir, or however you want to pronounce it. I will have a picture come up. And that was it, you guys. All right, nevertheless, let's get into this top 5 list, you guys. Let me put my glasses back on so I can feel like one of Michael Jackson's backup dancers or something. You guys, this list, all of these fragrances remind me of some type of personality or characteristic that Michael Jackson shown us through movies, through videos, and just his personality through documentaries. Okay, you guys, coming in number 5 is a 2-in-1 fragrance, and both of these fragrances remind me of Michael Jackson when you will see him in his leather jacket. Whenever you will see him in a leather jacket, these two fragrances just remind me of him. One more so the bad boy side of the leather jacket, the other fragrance more so of the sweet, charismatic side of him. And they come from the house of Herrera, Prive, CH Men. Two great, amazing fragrances that remind me of Michael Jackson. Let me know what you think, you guys. Another fragrance that reminds me of Michael Jackson is a very sweet, elegant, leathery fragrance. And some may say it smells like Tom Ford Tuscan leather. I think so too. Uomo. The reason why Tuscan leather isn't on this list because I don't own a full bottle. But if you have Uomo, it would do the job. I think it would have did the job for Michael Jackson. Knowing him, he would have, of course, had Tuscan leather. So, Tuscan leather or Uomo, you guys, all right? That was coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, you guys, this fragrance reminds me of Michael Jackson when you will see all of his Egyptian videos with him dressed like the kings and the emperors, and he was just like a ruler. This fragrance reminds me so much of that, and it's from the house of Dolce and Gabbana, and it is Royal Night, you guys, by Dolce and Gabbana. I don't know why I keep being confused by the name, but it's Royal Night. It's an amazing Eastern type of fragrance, you guys. It is just amazing, and it reminds me of Michael Jackson when he plays all of these Egyptian ruler king roles with all of the gold and just all of those cool things in his videos. Like the video with Chris Tucker, it was like, you rock my world, you know you did. I think he would have probably had this on or something like that. Coming in at number 2, you guys, is a 2-in-1. This reminds me of Michael Jackson day fragrance, and one reminds me of just his nighttime fragrance. The day fragrance would be the night fragrance would be Valentino Uomo Intense. It reminds me of just his night type of bad boy, still sweet and seductive side. And the daytime reminds me of Pegasus from Parfum de Marly. It just reminds me of the way his voice sounded. It just was so unique and light. It's just like, how you doing today? And we're gonna, just the light side of his voice reminds me of just that softness that you get in Pegasus. So it really reminds me of him, you guys. And yeah, that was coming in at number 2. You guys, we're to my number 1 list. These 2 fragrances are amazing fragrances. They're niche fragrances. These fragrances were provided from Scent Split. No, this video wasn't sponsored by Scent Split. Just these 2 bottles were provided many, many months ago, and these 2 bottles, little samples, remind me so much of Michael Jackson. If anyone is watching this video, I'm pretty sure you might say the same thing if you smell these fragrances. One comes from the house of Amouage, and the other comes from the house of Nasomatto. Black Afgano and Lyric Man, you guys. And I also partnered up with Scent Split. So if you all are interested in any bottles from Scent Split, we do have a 10% code for Frag World. So just type in Frag World 2018 and you will get a 10% discount on any bottle sample, decant, or anything on scent split, you guys. How do I feel about Black Afgano? I just think that was like his ultimate, it would have been his ultimate fragrance just for doing shows. This was like his showtime fragrance. He really does want a lot of compliments. He's kind of offending people in a very spontaneous way, and it just reminds me of him. Writing his music, lyric man. I think that when he wrote his music, this reminds me, it puts me in the mind of just a very soft, yet strong, yet just so much going on in lyric man. It's like a soft fragrance, strong fragrance. You smell incense, you smell lavender, you smell so many good fragrances, and it just puts me in the mind of what Michael Jackson probably would wear if he were to write his music. And those were my 5 fragrances that remind me of Michael Jackson. You guys let me know some fragrances that put you in the mind frame of Michael Jackson. Like this video, all of those cool things. Subscribe to my page. All of those cool things. Back on more videos very soon, you guys. I'm very hot because I got this thingy on and it's summertime right now. But for you guys, we're going to keep it alive. Till next time, one love, peace.